What we got here? We got a screen grab. Supposedly SDF friended this guy and sent him a message. Or he sent SDF a message first, I think. Thank you. It's our job to make sure players don't have to wait too long. Too long. These phrasings, I think Korean, either there's lost in translation or their ideas, they're not the dictionary definition, but there's multiple definitions for words. There's like 2 or 3, whatever. There's like the dictionary definition, then there's like the way a word is actually used in everyday life definition, where it's grown into this like adapted. I don't know. There's a phrasing for this. I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. In like Korean culture, they got these different actual meanings to words in their lingo. Apparently, it was like 2 months ago, whatever. Grayson was just a little longer, or said something. Maybe not. I don't want to like misquote, so don't quote me. But he said something to the extent where it was some type of like a little bit longer or something like that, where it's like, not a long time, basically. And it's like, we've been 2.5 months since the last play test. No word really or end in sight to anything. But we got coffee. Well, some people got coffee. I swear, and I wouldn't put it past them. They've done some, gotta watch my words, some crazy stuff. I wouldn't put it past them to somehow like drop early access inside the coffee. Something insane, or a playtest. Like, here's your coffee, and you open up the package, and there's just a freaking link or something, a code, a username and password for your account, and a link to download. Oh. As me, I did not buy it. I don't drink coffee. And when it came out, I was pretty pissed off when I saw that. Like, because I was like, I was going through withdrawals from the game, missing it. And it's like, okay, and I'm just annoyed of them not saying anything. But they can say stuff about selling coffee that has all the dark and darker branding on it. All these concept art that was supposedly not direct copyright infringement, but in a sense it was. Like, it was part of Nexon's case, is that concept art. They in whatever that file that Iron Mace released, it showed Nexon making direct parallels between the Nexon concept art and the dark and darker concept art. And it's like, so you're charging for this? To me, that seems like kind of ridiculous. But I guess if they can get away with it, I would much rather have a GoFundMe. That's me personally. I don't give a damn about the coffee, and they're not going to make that much money off of it. Versus if they did the GoFundMe, some type of donation, they would make profit margin wise. For one, selling a physical copy of something like a coffee obviously has cost in it, but then also they're using a third-party company, so that company takes a cut, so they're not even making that much money off of it. So it just seems stupid. They would make way more money that would actually help them in surviving and not going bankrupt, to just do the GoFundMe, and more people would be willing to do it, I think, too. I know I would give them money for that, but I have no interest in coffee. So, like, particularly if it was like a GoFundMe where it's like, we won't give you early access now, but like $50, $100, and you get early access whenever it does drop. Even if that's in a year, you basically gave us money in advance for it. Then shoot, I'm down. And even without that, I would still give them money, even if there was no reward reward for it, I'd still throw him however much, I don't know, $50 or something, just to help him survive the lawsuit. So, next.